I'm rekindling my youthful flame by playing through The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker. Growing up, I have fond memories of watching my brothers beat this game, and now I want to capture that feeling by doing the same.
Here you go.
But unlike little me, I have a deadline to push out this video. I'll have 48 hours of game time across 6 days to beat it. Join me on this journey to sail the Great Sea as we reclaim our glory days. Our journey begins at Outset Island, where I reconnect with familiar faces, mostly pleasant people, and others who aren't as lovable.
Wow, what's with that get up? How dare you flame me after I just saved you? And she's gone.
My platforming skills are put to the test as we sail to retrieve Errol.
You jump right at the rope, you can swing and let go. Okay, that makes sense. Oh my gosh, am I about to do this on my first try? Stop. Oh, I'm better.
Which brings us to this anxiety-inducing level that gave me nightmares as a child.
Forsaken Fortress. Ooh. Oh, what the f—
It has a bunch of scary enemies that I have to weave around as I make my way to the top. I was never good with stealth, so this might be a problem.
Oh, what's that?
Turns out it actually isn't hard. The biggest challenge is navigating around the place.
I don't get it.
I know that finishing this level made my younger self proud. Woo!
Oh. Oh, snap. It's the boat. I am the king of red lions. Oh, he has a name. Do not fear, I am not your enemy.
He definitely has Chad vibes, and who doesn't love anthropomorphism? We stop by Windfall Island, whose islanders make Outlook citizens seem like saints. This dude is pretty cool, but this guy redeems the whole island.
I do think people need to open their hearts a little more than their wallets.
Now that I have a sail, Mr. Chadboat and I can finally explore.
Set sail. Hey! This is so cool. I'm trying to get to this spot, which is, I'm assuming, Dragon Roost Island.
Which is in shambles because the resident god Valu is under distress.
Oh, wait.
But first I need to figure out how this thing works.
Oh, I have to hold it. So, up, right, left, down.
Yeah! The Wind Waker!
I didn't think I would get it this soon. Oh, yeah.
And me, my bestie Medley, who I vaguely remember from childhood. As I journey towards Valu, my once amazing platforming skills start to falter during my ascent.
Oh, interesting. Girl.
What? Are you kidding me?
Thank you. Dumbass scorpion, thank you. Give me my life.
Oh, and you see how there's a boss fight here? Well, that's not the actual boss.
Oh, this camera angle got me messed up.
The camera is the true boss.
These controls are so terrible for this level. This is not intuitive at all.
Oh my gosh. My brothers breezed through this fight though, so I can't throw in the towel this soon.
Oh, I did it.
At the end of day 1, we're at 43.5 hours left, 5 days to go. Things are just warming up. I'm sailing to the next destination and happily get distracted along the way.
Yes, yes, yes.
It feels meditative being on the sea with no thoughts and choosing my own destinations. Upon reaching Forest Haven, I meet
The Deku Tree. There they are.
both of which I'm sure you know from other Zelda titles.
Oh no, what happened?
One of the Koroks fell in the Forbidden Forest, which is conveniently located 2 Deku Leaf flights away, so it's my mission to save them. Besides the usual platforming skill issues, you can assume I have this at every level now, I encounter these little
These things are so annoying.
But my solution comes when I receive this next weapon.
Now that's what I'm talking about. A
Boomerang! Now that I'm starting to build an arsenal, it's fun experimenting with which weapons do more damage. And because there's not as much movement going on here, this boss would have easily been defeated by my younger self.
I did it! Oh, that one was not terrible. And I get a heart container.
I end up on the same pirate's boat as yesterday with the same goal, but this experience is not nearly as effortless.
This should be the one. Oh my gosh.
Momentum!
What the fuck? This thing closes, I'm gonna be so mad.
These 10 minutes feel like forever, and man, Nico can rock.
Why did that take as long as it did? I hope they play the Great Fairy Fountain song. I have a feeling they will, but that's the best song of all time. Okay, I don't know about all that.
But all this frustration disappears because I finally unlock, you know what I'm talking about here. Starting with the ethereal harps, this soothing tune paired with an innocent giggle makes me feel fuzzy inside. I am again at peace, paying a visit to the fairy spring and mindlessly sailing afterward. Look at her munching on those celery sticks. Playtime is over. It's time to prove my heroism in the Tower of the Gods. For anyone who's played Breath of the Wild, the challenges in this section remind me a lot of the shrines. And I understand what to do. I'm so good at this game. My 2 brain cells are at their limit as I make my way through this one. This is challenging. Oh, come on. I can't figure out how to beat this eyeball laser for the longest time, and even the IGN guide I reference with struggles here. Yes! You dumb fuck. But I pick up another essential for Link. Oh, yes! These arrows are pretty much the only weapon useful for the— What in the master hands is this? Oh my god. Maybe it's a good thing my younger self never made it this far in the game because she would have rage quit. Chill? Oh my god. Your eye. Your other eye. Your hand. Holy mother of pearl. That was sweat city and a half. Thankfully there's some AC in this room because goddamn. The pain is so worth it because for the first time in my entire life, I finally earned— Can I not lift it? Oh! You got the Master Sword, the legendary blade with the power to repel evil, once wielded by the legendary hero himself. Shivers, okay? Look at that length. Pause. I might have to be a Toon Link main after playing this game. And yes, I am feeling myself as I piece up these enemies. They can't touch me. 7 hours played, but I made so much progress, and I'm over the moon, I'm not gonna lie. I'm joyful. I'm a kid again. We begin today's playthrough at good old Forsaken Fortress, where I finally free my sister. I thought I had to fight the bird, honestly, and square up against my childhood enemy, the almighty bird. I have to do that as the bird is coming here. That's kind of wild. Dude, what in the world? Which is confusing at first. Oh, bitch. This boss could be harder. Oh, you missed. And thanks to my aim improvements, this boss was light work. This is the easiest boss of the freaking game. Oh, shit. My name is Ganondorf. Look, I always knew about him because of Smash Brothers, but to encounter him in my own playthrough is so exciting. Spoiler alert, even more exciting are the following revelations. And Zelda. Link to it, do you not recognize my voice? Oh, it's all coming together. The king of the Red Lions, Hyrule King. Back to the confusion. My next task is to restore the Master Sword's power to repel evil. I make my way to the Earth Temple. I am Azora's sage. For an age, I offered— Ooh, spinning bars. Who the F holds that sacred instrument? That's why her name is Medley. Like Melody. Wow. She is the sage. The Earth Temple layers on another challenge since you switch between both Link Tua and Medley to complete its puzzles. I'm gonna need you to just stay right here, sweetie, while mommy does all the work. I'm trying to brain blast my way through this temple, but again, 2 brain cells. Dude, did these things not die? Dude, okay, how do you get rid of these things? I don't know. Hold on. Oh, wow. That— I would have never figured that out. Yay, reflective shield! The highlight for me is this mirror room. It's so fun having to strategically place both Medley and Link Tua for the light to reflect correctly. And even though she'd struggle, younger me would have a blast solving these puzzles. Underwhelming boss strikes again though. Time to see yourself out. No! The heart container! Oh my— A heart container landed in one of the spotlights that wasn't even in frame when I returned back to the regular camera, my regular POV, and I wasn't paying attention since I was just so happy that I beat this boss. Unfortunately, have to start off wherever I saved. There. Give me that. During my stream, I discovered 2 things. Number 1, the Ice Mountain, which leaves me these heavy boots to enter the Wind Temple. Number 2, it's a brat summer.
See, I failed to realize that she came out with an album.
And even though today was mostly spent away from the main story, I found a bunch of upgrades that'll help me in future battles.
Damn.
Before we continue on with the story, I want to head back to Outset Island where I previously tried blowing up this stonehead thing, but realized I didn't have the right tools for it. Now I have the power bracelets, so here we are fighting endless waves of monsters, which is honestly super fun.
Oh, hell.
Lo and behold, at the 30th level...
Will this do anything? Oh. Hey. You need 7 more shards to form a complete piece of the Triforce.
Ooh, I have no clue what the significance is, so let's bookmark this. Making my way to the Wind Temple, I can't enter because...
In that case, look for the one who has the same instrument that I hold. I know myself now. I am the Sage of the Wind Temple. This will probably be my second favorite dungeon after Medley.
Yeah, let's see about that.
No. Phew. Oh, dang hell, I hate that stupid hand so much. Little me would have never been able to do this dungeon. I'm telling you that much right now. PTSD. For sure. Nope. Earth Temple, way better. Way better. It's not as stupid as this.
These Skull and Beast enemies are straight up bullies, which is very reminiscent of childhood experiences.
On this tiny ass... What? Fighting that... Oh my god.
As you could tell, my patience is dwindling with each obstacle I face.
What? This is literally the worst level. Why does this level exist?
That's actually it? After everything you put me through? Dude, these bosses are ass.
I did not press record, so I actually have to do that whole boss battle over again.
Just because I have to film it or it didn't happen, here you go.
Unbelievable.
Okay, so remember that shard I found earlier? Yeah, it turns out there's 7 more of them to form the Triforce of Courage, which I need for facing Ganondorf. I have in my possession this chart which will help me find 2 of the shards, but I still need to find 3 charts which will lead me to other shards, and these last 2, let's not worry about it yet. This Triforce shard seeking feels like the most Wind Waker quest to me, and by that I mean I'm venturing across the sea to these marked locations on a map to find the sacred treasure.
Triforce shard check, we have 3 so far. We need to get the charts. Oh wow, I'm dying. Hard. That'll make things a lot easier.
All I have to say is,
those birds, bro. Don't mess with my seagulls, ho. Don't mess with my seagulls.
Save the seagulls, and I hope these dumbass birds go extinct.
Ooh.
No, because why are these Triforce charts harder than actual bosses?
Yes! Yes!
Let's go, baby! You know who else I hope goes extinct?
Got your chart deciphered. Now you can use it to find a piece of the Triforce. Wait, it's 398 or whatever per chart? Tingle is F tier. I have to get money for the freaking chart to get deciphered.
Returning to my favorite island, let's get to work.
Pro tip, play this with the D-pad and not the left stick. Wait, let me play more.
Alright, that didn't work out.
Hell yeah. 8 times is a lot. Mama needs a purple rupee. Yo, what if he was like, nah, but I bumped the fees because of inflation?
It feels like I'm collecting shards in reverse order because these ones are out in the open versus the trials I had to face for the previous ones.
Despite having 2 more days and around 20 hours to finish the game, there is no reason why I cannot finish tomorrow. I am sad. It's a bittersweet feeling, but we're just... save the emotions for tomorrow.
Our first task is to find the 7th shard, which requires access
I
to...
own my very own cabana in a tropical oasis. Nepotism. Dealing drugs. Don't tell anybody. She's definitely a drug dealer. Is that her kid? The snotty boy? Core memory unlocked. I would play these as a child. And I was actually pretty good at them, so let's see. Holy hell. For some damn rupees.
Yeah, that's not a Triforce shard. Before checking into a psych ward, I double check with my trusty companion, IGN, to find out that...
To the poor people who did all the puzzles thinking that they get a Triforce shard, I'm sorry. Also, look who just came up in the next puzzle. Absolutely not. Definitely a drug dealer, by the way, because who else would have an escape route like this under their house?
In the meantime, we have only 1 more Infinity Stone, Triforce shard, to collect. According to this chart, I have to find the Flying Dutchman for the shard. But where is it? What do we do when we don't know what to do next?
You best be careful, since when the moon is full. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be a full moon tonight. I'm staying my ass right here. Oh my god, there it is. There it is. Oh, you know what I probably need to do? Oh, what the F? In order to board the ship, retrieve the ghost ship chart.
I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
So I grabbed the chart, and right as I approached the ship, wind. That is laughable. That is actually insane. The next night comes around, and I can't harder than gamers during 2019 Fortnite. Game. The emotions are already rushing in as I strike down the castle's guardians and force myself inside. Ganon's tower. Meeting 4 directions, I pick a random one and go with it. Let's go. Big mistake. Oh man, this is gonna be hard. Yeah, that's not gonna end well. So let's back away and enter another room. Every mechanic I've learned is being put to the test. Got it. Hold on. These bosses are all easy, and there's only 4 of them to beat in order to open this door. Then Ganon, right? Shall be the guideposts that point to me. Oh, what the f— Well, nope. I have to play Pong first against these Dark Knights, which almost kill me. Thanks, terrible timing. But the reward for beating them? Oh, everything I said about the other weapons in Link's kit, besides the Master Sword, are wrong, because this is a cheat code my younger self would have abused. Oh, she's having a chill nap. That was me like 20 minutes ago. Why am I fighting a Ganondorf? What is this? It's another battle against the camera. Come on, I can't see, dude. I can't see. Oh, this camera angle is so good. Don't change this. And the worst enemy ever, this caterpillar combines both aspects of my most hated encounters, the camera boss and the master hand boss, into one musty caterpillar. Dude, this thing is moving so erratically, and I have to hit it? Are you nuts, bro? What? Come on. Oh my god, stop moving so fast. That boss sucked. The nerves have skyrocketed. Little me's heart would be bursting out of my chest, but she'd be invigorated watching me fight this battle. Shall we begin? I'll use this bow to cover you, attack him as best you can. Okay. To my surprise, the light arrows I received 30 minutes before were taken by Zelda? I'm selfish and kind of want to use the arrows myself, but she's actually helping a lot. Being the all-powerful boss that he is, Ganon takes a huge chunk of my health out as I experiment with strategies. Thankfully, the fairies come in clutch, restoring my health if I die. On to the next stage of Ganon. Zelda tells me, I'll aim for you and you use your shield, okay? Little did I know, Zelda has Stormtrooper aim and does just as much damage to me as Ganon does. It's just hard. Hearts are going down and I'm getting pissed off. King hell, Zelda. Zelda, really, girl? It takes me a long time to realize that I should actually be attacking him every time the arrows pierce Ganondorf. Ooh, but I finally get it together. Die! That's what you get. Yay! Oh, my heart. Wow. Medley and Makar! The whole cast! The seeds of the future. I did it. It feels surreal that it's over, but man, this journey, I'm so glad that I did this. I relived prime childhood memories, and now that I've beat the game myself, oh, it's the cherry on top. If you have any memories playing this game, please let me know. I'd love to hear how Wind Waker has impacted your life or the Legend of Zelda series in general. But for now, I'll leave you with one final question. Wind Waker on Switch 1